While there is still no word on a cure for the virus, government officials report the virus is not airborne.
I just reached 1,000 followers on YouTube. Before I even start this video, I really want to say a big, warm thank you for all your followers that have subscribed to my channel. I love you, I love you, I love you. As you say in Chinese, 我爱你. As you say in Swedish, jag älskar dig. And I'm in this YouTube group now that basically have all the biggest YouTubers here in China. For example, Serpensa that I interviewed a couple of videos ago. 今天特别很高兴. Hey guys, how are you? I'm super excited about this because I'm in here in Shenzhen.
Hey, aren't you the Shanghai vlogger?
Are you Serpensa?
Yeah.
Oh my god, hey man, how are you?
Awesome. Fancy running into another vlogger on the streets of Shenzhen, you know, it's weird.
That's how it is here in China. When I talk to them, they all say the same thing. The first 1,000 are the most difficult, Magnus. So congrats, it's just downhill from here. And by downhill, I don't mean that it's going worse, it's gonna get easier and easier, that's what I mean. But I wanted to share how I reach my first 1,000 followers on YouTube. So basically it's just 5 easy steps to get 1,000 followers. So bring your pen and paper and I'll help you to do this. By the way, if you don't know, my name is Magnus Detmar. I'm a Shanghai vlogger. I'm driving around here in a beautiful Friday here in Shanghai, China. It's about 20 degrees. It's like summer, even though it's just March. But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. So the first and absolute fundamental thing to gain followers is thumbnail and title. It might seem very obvious, but this is a thing you should spend so much time on. I would compare it to, let's say when you go and I'm gonna buy a bottle of wine. For me that loves wine but doesn't know very much about the different I don't know, etiquettes or the fabricators or the producers or whatever. For me, of course, I just check the etiquette and the title of it. If it's Merlot or Cabernet Sauvignon or Sauvignon Blanc or whatever it is, that's what I check. So I'll totally suggest you to put down way more time on thumbnail and title rather than do all those small little fixes in the video, because see it as the face of a beautiful girl or a beautiful boy. Think about it like a cover to a book, something like that. It's the first thing you see, it's the first thing that will attract you. So in that sense, the best video in the world could be covered behind a very shitty thumbnail and no one will be watching it. So thumbnail and title is the key. And a little tip with these thumbnail and title, try to make it as, I don't know, scary and outrageous and interesting as possible. In order for you to get views, to get clicks, you have to make the thumbnail and title very extravagant. So that's the first tip. So the second thing is think mainstream. Think about what people would search for when they go on YouTube. Will they search for the weirdest little flower that's only exists in Iceland? No, probably not. People would search about, like, I don't know, sex, luxury, drugs, death, violence, all those things like sex, drugs and rock and roll. Always think about that. Start with that and do those videos so it's easy for people to find your videos, because if you put in a really weird title, no one is gonna search for that. Everybody's gonna search for the mainstream. And I totally understand that maybe you don't want to do that, everybody want to be different, but in the beginning you just have to make it easy for people to find you rather than to do those specific videos that no one is searching for. So that's my second tip. The third thing is, if you want to be cool, hang out with the cool kids. Yeah, it feels terrible, but it's absolutely necessary. If you want to be known on YouTube, you have to get in contact with people that have bigger YouTube channels than you, cities that you can associate you with, or something to make you bigger. I have made some collabs with Serpensa. I did a little interview with him, and that video have created a lot of buzz around my channel. So without that one, my channel wouldn't grow as fast as it does right now. In order for you to get known, it's very, very good to to be in someone else's video that have way more followers than you. Yeah, it's obvious, but to be cool, you have to hang out with the cool kids. The fourth thing is quality and consistency. In order for you to gain followers, you have to produce very, very good and interesting content. And by quality, I don't mean that you have to have the perfect gear with the perfect 4K solution in the right slow motion, 1080p, etc, etc. What I mean about quality is that you create a good story that people are interested in to listen to. Just think like Casey. He is such a good storyteller, so even though he just shoots everything on his cell phone, like I'm doing now, I'm shooting on my OnePlus 5. I love that freaking phone. Just think about Casey, how good he is about telling good quality stories. And also consistency is super good, because then the followers that you have will continue going into your channel on that day you publish a video, like I'm doing. I try to publish at least one video every Thursday, and this is because I know that my followers will go into my channel every Thursday and expect a video from me on that day. So the fifth and probably the absolute most important thing is viral videos. I haven't really created what you can consider a viral video yet, but in my perspective, in my small little channel, I have two videos that's basically viral. One that's called how to find the best fake Rolex, and the second one is world's largest Starbucks. And those videos have totally made my channel blow up in the recent week. So I totally suggest you to make... So I totally recommend you to try to do viral videos rather than to pump out videos every day. One guy in this YouTube community that you probably have seen this video if you watch my YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is called Stranger Parts. There's one video where he built his own iPhone, and he just made one video, and I think he gained like, was it 300,000 or 400,000 followers or on just one video. And to be honest, the video was kind of it was kind of a shitty quality in a sense. I mean, he recorded most of the things on his cell phone, so the story was like super duper good, very, very thought through. But the quality, I don't know, the video quality and everything was really terrible. So I totally suggest you to aim for viral videos rather than to just put out very shitty ones. So guys, that are my tricks to gain the first 1,000 followers on YouTube. I hope you have found this very useful. I wish you all the luck in the future with your YouTube channel. I hope you can gain a lot of success on it. If you have any suggestions what you also can do to gain the first 1,000 followers, please comment below. Right now I'm aiming for my second goal, which is 10,000 followers. I know it's a huge step, but I truly hope that I can gain it very, very soon. And of course, you're a part of it, so If you're very nice, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me when I see that count going up. I see every single follower in my email, so I see all of you that subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I'm very glad for that. The last thing I wanted to say to this video, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, there is one very important thing you have to do. Just start. And for all the haters out there,